What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris with another episode of whatever I'm playing. Today I'm just gonna continue the story of Hogwarts. I'm gonna be playing this for a while to I think until I finish it, or if I want to take a break, which I doubt for a minute. But let's go. Yeah, this is where we left off. We're just in a little dungeon thing in the bottom. I think, yeah. Alright, let's see what else we can do. I want to venture a little bit further. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Revelio.
This features incredibly curved statues and sign of a magical world. Nice. Or two then. Wonder what I should do. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's go to quest. Let's see if we can find the stones this girl was talking about. Straight behind me then. Let's just go. I'm gonna see if he took
I'd better
damage.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, look, I see one. Wait, wrong thing.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I found one. Is that it?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
What you talking about?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Oh, you make a sound.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Nice.
Handy resource.
What am I following? Sure.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
trouble, are we? Beat up to no good.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins, working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
True.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
True that. Alright. Oh, damn, we're level 10. Alright, let's see this. Oh, no, this one. Nah. It's so funny. Yeah, it's that, the Dark Arts one. looks clean. The badge. I'll go with this one for now. Hmm. Oh, I gotta collect the rest of them too. Oh, might as well help her out. I think you get it. I got it from I think what's his name? The dude with the glasses that's in our little our little can't think right now. What's his name? You're talking about this white robe? Hold on, let me go to it. This one? Yeah, I think that one we found it in a chest. We followed one of the little mystery things that he gave us in one of the pictures. Uh, yeah. It was like a mystery thing. We had to follow. We seen a picture of three
Meet
different
me in
things.
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Nice.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
And yeah, there was a treasure map that we found that I didn't find it. The dude gave it to us, and he was like to help him find it, and then we did. Uh, World map. Oh dang, it's bigger than I thought. Dang, that's cool. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I can show you real quick. It was real simple.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It was straight down here. I wonder if you can still view it actually. I think it would have to be ones I already did. Cause like you can get stuff from this too, and you just collect them. But we didn't get it that way. Well, I can't really find it. Really haven't really messed with the things on this thing. But it was just a little map that your friend gave you. And he was like, can I help me find this thing? And it was just like a little map that shows you three things. And you had it like this. This literally was one of the hints. It would just show you this. And then it show you like a little arrow pointing to like a door. And I was like, oh, well, I guess there's a door near here somewhere. So I just went all the way down. Went over here. Oh, you're right. Let me see. I should. I did a lot of things. I don't think it's gonna be able to show you like it showed you before, like the picture. Let's see, let me look through all this. I haven't even seen all this yet. What's this? Okay. Yeah, you find it in the chest. Like, it's just random things that you find, but that one's just a specific little side missions that you get with your friend. And he gave you a little map. Oh, we're definitely doing this. I'm trying to get that, trying to plant stuff now. Yeah, let's go. Hopefully you find another one. I'm pretty sure there'll be more. Alright, let's continue. Let's gonna do this pottery class where we can start planting the plants and getting new things.
There's only one common room that everyone wishes they could get in, and that's
I think you don't get to choose the colors. It just comes like distinctive. Yeah, you just gotta change your clothing. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's go. Sorry about that. Start this mission, see how this goes.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Did they put garlic in
Now,
there?
everyone,
It is garlic.
grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil!
They were screaming for a minute. I wanted to see what happened.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now,
That's
for
cool.
our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get
That's a little too evil. Wait, this way. Also rep the class. Oh, you want this one, huh? Take the scarf off.
I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I think her name's Garlic.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
That's a big fruit.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf. I enjoyed
Actually,
it.
I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my
Finally,
staff
this is what I wanted to do.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's
I only have
class.
one thing. What's this? This leaf has some medicine herb. Oh, that's the thing that heals us. The main thing they gave us in the beginning. In 9 minutes. Dung composure, so I can just get different poop or like what? Just poop.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Alright.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good.
Oh, I can
He's
take some of
really
this.
good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
There's nothing else. Yeah, I won. No. This shit was kind of hard in the beginning. I was like, I didn't know how to do anything.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Dang. Oh,
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on.
grabbing
Trust
everything
me,
I can
you do not want to
first.
go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
does grow like that. What's this? Alright, I got 8 of them.
Look at that! They'll plant anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course. You're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Let
Take
me
your
get
time.
some of those
I'll see you back in
plants.
class.
Hope for that. I wonder how you open these doors. It's like all I had to do was shoot it. That would have been crazy. Let's venture this way. Let's see what we can find. Never mind.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Jeez.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I'm gonna try to buy me some more pots. I got 4 minutes.
Relishing their new pots.
3 minutes.
Me my
Oh, 4 minutes.
damned hearing.
I guess I can put
To
more,
make
right?
anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as...
Revelio.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Okay, so she likes strawberries and stuff. Thank you.
What are you up to now?
Mischief.
Revelio.
It's nice.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade.
That was a come up over here. Dang, the dungeon and everything? That's in there deep. see. No. Wait, I got something like here. What does this do? So you gotta get more pots. These can grow in a pot too. What's this? Let's go to that place and see what we can buy.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hey.
I could use some gold.
If it's good, let's hear it.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Alright, I like it. It's catchy. Alright. What was I gonna do? Okay. Let's just walk around and adventure. I trimmed a tree. Okay. I'll see what. Maybe you gotta do it. It gives you something if you don't want or something. It's just... I guess I can't talk to her. She's doing something.
Revelio.
You've not seen an uprising before, but some of us still remember.
An uprising.
What did you think would happen? Think he is bad? Because trolls with them. It doesn't look good, I can tell you that. But what do any of you?
Takes too long to get to the point.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, what the hell is that? I'm definitely going towards it. Chicken! Look at that. Looks friendly, right?
Revelio.
Touched it. It's just like I wanted. No. Oh, forgot.
Reparo.
Reparo. I gotta change this to this one. $500, that's a lot, thank you.
Revelio.
Chocolate frogs. try to see if I can grab a chicken. Oh, another one. Dang, that's a lot. Go! Show me, go. Is there a hidden? Whoa. Nothing.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah. Thought the girl was trying to show me something. No. Over there, anytime. Take that, dang it. Alright, let's see. Where's the wizard shop? That's what this is about.
Incendio!
Come on, man. It's messed up. Oops. I shot it. I didn't mean to shoot it. Sorry, but...
Incendio!
I don't know. I shot the book. I almost burnt it. So look at that. Another book. Oh, look at that. Just money everywhere.
Incendio! Accio!
This is health right there.
Revelio!
How far can I go? The buckets. Oh.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the nibbler that's the real commodity. Surely you agree. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Where's the other dude at?
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience.
There's two over there.
Graves find us all too... Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Revelio!
Oh, the death. Show you where they're at.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
So how can I play this?
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough beast flesh for everyone.
Fight. You chance.
Nothing more than that.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Whoa. Hey.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Alright, one place at a time. Let's see what's there. Is there anything here?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. What was that?
Too late. I know so. See what just happens.
Who's that? One less human to worry about.
Never fought a guy. Whoa, who's gonna shoot me with it?
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Okay. You can't go in there. I'm stuck. Are you serious? No way. No way. No way. No way.
Levioso.
Ooh, not going in there again.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm gonna just go over here and I won't go back. Is it a grave? I think it's a grave. Oh. I mean, I just took someone's egg, so I don't see why it matters. Jump. Ooh, what's over there?
This place has seen better days.
What did happen?
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Thinking now I can do it? Let's see.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Oh, a ladder. Convenient.
Incendio.
Okay, I wasn't sure that was gonna work. Nice.
That wasn't so difficult.
See what we got so far. Oh, gear. These are better though. These are like legendary. Extraordinary. I guess those are better, duh. That's cute defense too. That looks funny though. Got these. Let's go pirate hat. Oh, that's that dude that jumps around. Alright, let's go do a quest. Potion class. Yes, without a doubt. Oh, wait. The whole purpose I came over here. Duh. I'll teleport there, but after I look. No, there's nothing here. A vendor? Hey, a vendor. Oh, show person.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
What's this? Man, it costs 6. I mean, I got enough for it, but I gotta plan it and everything. Oh, let's get one of those.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, you can take this.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
I got my money back.
That's been a pleasure.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alright. What do I think I came for? Let's look at this.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to look around. She's right though. I've been running around. I can just teleport everywhere. Just have to look around now. Wow. I can't do anything. I might as well keep doing the missions then. Yep. Yeah, let's play that.
Lumos.
dude gone? Wait, aren't I supposed to be asleep? Oh, whatever.
Now,
Shouldn't there be
was it
auras
2
or
pinches
someone
of
from the ministry
Angelica or
guarding the
3?
school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Try to change the direction of what to turn it.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
I used it about like
Should
30
you
times
chop
already.
the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
They go back?
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his
No.
time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I don't know. It's like I get on the feather, we get caught, he blows it up, or he messes up or something. It's like they're not even that valuable, but they are valuable. He didn't rat me out though that last time. I think that was him. Sure, we'll see. Might as well go
Very
take
well.
one for team.
I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
It's gonna be something stupid.
A well
That looks rare. The Fwooper feather or whatever looks rare.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Can I do something now? Over 20.
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, the ingredients work. Oh, endurance prison.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Damn. Oh man, that dude.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Sounds good. It's an eye for an eye, now we're even.
Revelio.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the day.
See, mission 2. Let's see what's something else. Oh, anyways, let's do this.
Doesn't seem right to me. Always encouraging me to keep plenty of Wiggenweld potion in my trunk. Perhaps I can find a house.
That shit was outside. Oh, she's all the way over there. Well, I guess we're gonna have to run there. I can't get a broom yet. Sheesh. Nope, not there. Whatever. Continue. On foot.
What are you up to now?
Getting a savings point.
What's this I hear about rule breaking? You're at school to learn, not to frolic around like a muggle. Learn to behave yourself, or it will be worse than howlers for you.
And it's locked. Yeah, like everything else. Dipping toe caps.
Revelio.
There's something there. I really need to get a brown.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Should we trust her?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Minus the old credit gold.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
They know where she's at, but no one wants to do anything. Kind of weird.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
So, like, regardless where you go, they're about the same price.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
Can't go wrong with more health.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Said if your inventory's full, I don't got nothing now. Nothing. Fine.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
What was an interesting story? Can you swim? Well, I mean, it's only knee deep, so never mind. Let's see what that dude wants to say. Yeah, they're flying kites. Is there something in the water? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, no! Get out the water! Get out the water! Go!
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
She wants me to go in that water with that monster.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Got leech juice.
Incendio. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I would feel like they would put like the best stuff for her to do that. I don't know how they would fight him.
Trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
It's yours for a prize. And I'm keeping it down.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
They must have come this way. Think!
Revelio.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there! See?
Accio.
He's now.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Get over here! We can hurt them all!
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio, tell Rookwood to find himself.
Oh, no, I forgot to do stuff. That was terrible. I was trying to think. I was like, what do you blocks the red shield again? I think make him float, right?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right now! We can hurt them all!
Oh, I can't block the red ones.
You'll take this!
Tell Rookwood to find himself.
Let's kill people, they!
You've made a grave mistake. To your knees. Would you stop it?
Terrible.
That's how you intend to defeat me? Oh.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. Since so Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious
Incendiary.
about these pyres. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yeah, during a certain amount of time.
Incendio. That's that. Settled.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
It squeezes out.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Revelio. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Treasure vault.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Can't pick it up or nothing. I can't do it yet.
Accio.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, I don't even know. Where's this the room at? Good question. I don't even know. Oh, this is it.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Revelio. Lumos.
Found it. So empty. Look what's that sound and that dripping thing right there. Seen it that time. Revelio. Hey, Hufflepuff. Third chimney. Nah.
Levioso.
What's that?
Incendio.
You got it from all the way up there.
Revelio.
Alright, let's just do this mission now.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Nah.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Let's see what we got to do now. An apple date. Let's see. Down this far. Man, when am I gonna get that broom?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's kind of tedious when you gotta run everywhere. What's this?
Greetings. Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really. But it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Soil, spicy, yeah, I'll buy some soil.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. Lumos.
Chimney.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Lumos.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I'm going to stop.
Still got a lot more to go. You got it, boy. Alright, let's see. Oh, I gotta go this one first.
Lumos.
No, wait. Gotcha. What is that? This thing is strong. I don't even get in there.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Mm.
Revelio. Let's see what's up there, Mr. Dallas. Eight legs is simply too many. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
What am I supposed to do?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
That's dumb.
These rocks have seen better days. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere. Seems a pleasant enough.
Revelio. Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
You know me, I like to come into people's
This looks
homes,
intriguing.
take things. Terrible.
It's it. Revenue. Revelio. Potato. Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Oh, look. For that dude I was talking about, you just look something like, you find something like this, and you literally just have to figure it out. So basically, you go from the woods, use your light something. I don't know. This fucking confused me. Woods, go through something light, some path. I don't know, something.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages.
So this way. This makes sense if I want to look at it again. How would I look at it? Just go to collections and probably go to Conjuring. Not one house, not enemies, not tools, not traits. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, wouldn't let me look at it again. That doesn't make any sense, because if I would want to look at the thing again.
Hang on to it for now.
Ghost with our love. See, it's right here, but wow, what? I can't look at it again? Kinda doesn't make any sense. So what happens if I want to look at the thing? You can only look at it one time. This is pretty clean, I guess. Aha! See, like, since I haven't done it, you can view it this way. Okay, but once you do it, you won't be able to view it, which is kind of done too. But see, like, okay, now I figured it out. Just gotta start looking around and stuff. This is just little story things you read. I got me some fertilizer for planting some stuff. A tongue? Nasty. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna hop off now. I'm just gonna conclude this episode of Yo Boy, or whatever the fuck I'm playing. No. I'm probably gonna get up a little early and hop back on and play this again and see how this goes. But thank you guys for who watched and people who are gonna watch, and you guys have a good one. Take care. It's for Slytherin. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, bro.